All right, let's start it up. We are back in another game of Deceive Inc. We're playing Hans here today. And let's get right into it. We got Hans weapon 1 here, because it's been a while since I've done weapon 1. We did 2 recently, 3 recently, and we're on weapon 1, which I do think is Hans's like most consistent weapon.
Success.
The weapon 3 is very good, but you know, if someone has a health chip and you have the weapon 3, sometimes you don't do enough damage, and that can be a big problem. Since you only have those 2 shots, you can do like 90. Okay. And then you can follow up with a slap, and usually that's enough, especially early in the game. But sometimes it'll come to a point, especially later in the game, where people just have more health than that, and sometimes that is just not enough. With this gun, we're doing only 40 damage on the shotgun burst, but you know, we have 6 shots, so if we miss one, someone dodges, you know, a bounce pad or something, any of those things happen, you know, we don't have to suffer that long reload. So I like this one better. It also has very good ranged options. 25 to the body, 50 to the head, which is just kind of more than the weapon 2, which also has decent ranged options. But that's my thoughts.
No, lady.
Well, that shouldn't have worked. Okay. More intel in this room. Oh, suddenly got a lot more likely. I should have put tripwires down. I'm gonna go back and do that.
Pathetic security.
Okay. Oh boy. What is this? Doug is weak. Somebody just went in there. I probably could have done the thing. So since they added the one-way glass on Diamond Spire here, now these tripwires are a whole lot easier to place. We can just kind of put them down and not worry too much about having them visible from the outside. We're using passive 2, which is what I think is Hans's best, and like, I'm gonna say by far best, even though it's not even that good. I do want to kind of a conversation about Hans passives for a second. We'll talk about passive 2, because that's one we have. Whenever we break someone's cover, essentially for solos, the equivalent is they get slowed. If anyone's nearby, they could get knocked out of cover, which can do stuff, but most of the time, this is just going to be when you break someone's cover, you slow them, which is pretty good, unless you're not actually breaking their cover, and then you don't get the slow, obviously. Okay, that was a pretty fast game. Well, not game, phase 1. We might take a minute to go get a green. Yeah, we don't have any keycards. I am not really wanting to jump down here when everyone's gonna be kind of pathing this way. No, I guess we're going without a green. Okay, I'm gonna sprint. I think no matter what we do here, it's gonna be kind of sus. Yes, I just saw a post and I am gonna leave it. Alright, looks like no one's coming in this way. I'm gonna put these here because right, we have to hack our way through this. This is gonna take forever. But let's talk about Hans passive 1. Hans passive 1 is when you break your cover, and I do believe it's just you have to break your cover. It's not like when your cover gets broken. Is that guy hacking a door? No. I think I should have ran at that. You release this wave, which does that slow. The same slow for passive 2, but just coming from you instead of coming from whosever cover we broke. That was a weird move. I don't know. You're letting me in though, so let's go with that. Spread these far enough apart. Another good spot to put these is just on these like metal detectors, because they can be good as well. And so yeah, that one I don't think is as good because that's a player obviously, but there's literally nothing I can do about it.
As if this
because they have to be near you. So like, if you're in shotgun range, you're probably winning the fight anyway. You're probably ambushing. So like, if someone's ambushing you in shotgun range, at that point, you're at like an advantage because then your wave comes out and you slow them. Except you didn't break your own cover, so it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I don't really. I think that one is what I kind of call like double dipping. You end up. I should break these. I really should have gone and got the ones, but they are above my head, so they're probably coming down that way. They're right there. I can't get back in that room though. It's another Hans. Oh, I forgot to mention, like, half of this game's Hans. He'll probably go out a different way than he came in. Oh. I should probably change disguises. It doesn't really matter, though. Oh, there's another Jowdy thing.
They have no idea what they're actually doing.
I kind of want to hack my way in here just to maybe get a purple or something. No, are they making another attempt at my tripwires? No. I'm also Hans, bro. There we go. That would have been a great play by them if I wasn't also Hans, because like they manipulated the fight so I had to get in their range and I was slowed and everything. Was quite good actually, except that I'm also Hans, so it was equal ground at that point. What just happened? So I don't really like that play because I'm also Hans. This is now kind of risky. Oh boy. If I could hit it. This is why we have weapon 1, by the way. Because I don't always hit the shots. Alright, last person's also Hans. Alright. So we're gonna do something a little bit odd. So Hans obviously likes... Did anyone have a green keycard? I'm missing a green. Anyone? Nope. Did you? Hans obviously likes close range fights. And, ooh, there's not quite everyone being Hans. Alright, 2 minutes till extract comes out. And then another 5 minutes. So if when we have to 1v1 a Hans, what I'm gonna do is take it at a ranged fight, because I think I am better in range than they are. I'm just gonna call it a skill diff and see if I win it. There we go. Where did... What the heck? Did the vision mode stop working? What happened? I don't know. Maybe they just stepped out of range. If I could hit anything? There we go. Oh, they had to go and fight that other person we saw. Alright, well, I don't know if I can actually call that a skill diff because we did miss 4 out of 6 shots. But my idea there was good, I think, is to, in the Hans 1v1, I'm going to take the range fight because I think I'm just better. Nice seat, bro. Yeah, I didn't really finish talking about Hans' passive, so we'll probably do that a little more in game 2. I know, real exciting coming up. But that was a cool game, I think. We played it real well. The beginning was short, but not all that exciting. But the exit... Oh, wait, don't... The green keycard. Alright. All right. Yeah, I think we played the game kind of really well. It's just the beginning was a little slow. We didn't really make it. We spawned right outside. We went into E, and then we went into the vault. We didn't really go very far, but we got some cool plays in the vault, I think. So let's go to game 2, and we'll continue talking, and we'll see what happens. All right, we're back for our game 2 here, and back on Diamond Spire even. Not bad at all.
And they thought it was
Picking up where we left off. All right. Speaking of picking up where we left off, let's talk about the passive 3. We're not using it again, but the passive 3 is when you hit someone with your expertise, you get expertise cooldown back, I believe. I actually am not 100% sure that's what it is, but
No, lady. I do
that
not
one
know where the
kind of only works with the one expertise 3, the one that like bounces, and then kind of only in teams, so that's why it's not all that good in solos. That one should be kind of obvious why it's not really all that good. But so really it's between 1 and 2, and I like the ranged option because sometimes you have to fight at range, and it also, you know, they're both equally bad if you're being ambushed. That's a fight. A or just over here? It's kind of to tell. I doubt it's just over here, but it could be. No one's acting or reacting over here. Nope. Nope. Thought that guy might be going to heal. Maybe it was up on A. Alright, we're gonna go up and see. Oop. Okay. Oop, yeah, it definitely was. Spotted someone's toes. That could be A. That could be any terminal, really, but specifically could be A, since we know there was a fight right there a little bit ago. I'm keeping an eye this way because that's where the bathroom is, in case they went to heal there after the fight. My brain saw this 3 and was like, oh, that's 8, and then went to hack, but didn't actually hack the 3. I didn't also put tripwires down. It's too late now. Alright, well, looks like no one was in here, and it's another quick Diamond Spire Phase 1. This time we didn't even get a blue, although we will pick one up. And, we did get a keycard at least, so we're better off than we were last time. We haven't really talked about our expertise, but maybe we can do that real quick. See, this is why 1 is better than 3. Weapon 1 beats weapon 3. They missed one of their shots, and we ended up winning the fight. Sitting here is probably bad, but I kind of want to keep my intel up. So we're just gonna do the sitting. Oh, okay, Doug. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, they had to reload. I think they missed or like only got like half of us in their first blast and then had to reload. Yeah, I guess we just go. We did end up with great keycards and a green because of that Hans, so appreciate the donation. I kind of led with the orb there. It's not always correct to. If there's a lot of Larsons and Madams in your lobby, you might want to always lead with the orb, but you know, using the orb is, you know, making it so you don't shoot as immediately, so it's kind of a give and take. Alright, that one decided not to go into my hand, as Hans was saying. I guess we have 1 health file instead of 2. Okay. Right, we do have good keycards. And we have good that, and we're already in an outfit. That's probably a player.
See you soon, vermin.
I instinctively did the weapon 3 combo. Well, we were right about calling it a player. Unfortunately, we can't set up tripwires all that well while we're healing.
Dogs would do a much better job.
We haven't seen another ping yet, which is a little annoying. There's another one. Ooh. Oh, I saw the Jaddy cut out and thought it was a real Jaddy. Oh, that was a little too deep. These doors have a kind of weird... There we go. Okay, these two are the most likely doors that come out.
Here, this is a good spot.
They're not the greatest place. If I was coming out that door, I'd probably complain about them, but, you know. Oh. They poofed. They poofed and jumped.
Never stood a chance.
Ooh, there was a player behind them. They were on the run. They probably won't think we're just standing here, though. I feel like they don't know. Oh, we forgot to reload. Oh, thank you.
Don't even try.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, again. Not good. Reload. This'll slow him down. Oh good, okay. We're okay. There's actually a bathroom close to you now, isn't there? Yeah, I don't know if that cav actually got eyes on us, but that was like staring death in the face.
Now, Agent, proceed with the
All right. I also heard a Jaddy thing. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, we stared death in the face, and well, I don't know. Cav decided not to walk in, I guess. This gives us a chance to get all our intel back, and well, let's go for it. Yep, they're out there. They're on like the bottom floor. And I'm sure if you've seen any Diamond Spire video of mine before, you know what happens if you hang out on the bottom floor. We just go up all the steps.
I can use this.
All right.
Will serve some purpose.
It's possible I came up here for the sole purpose of getting that health file.
This is
Oh, didn't mean to tap that. All right. She's pretty far. It's a cav, so actually if we could start a range fight, that wouldn't be awful. If we can stay out of her, like, assuming weapon 3, we can stay out of her, like, akimbo range, because they're pretty low range pistols.
Initializing rival agent detection mode. Rival agent detection mode activated.
Or we can do that. That works too.
Stay frosty.
That was a bit of a risk because if we, you know, scooted up, I walked through the door to get behind them, we probably died. But we kind of worked out. We got behind them, the tripwires slowed them, and all we had to do was turn and fire. So we were pretty sure she wasn't facing us. So we got that advantage of her. She had to react, turn her camera, face us, shoot us, and all we had to do was keep shooting our shotgun. So I'm not gonna call it an easy game by any means, but I think we played it really well we took, you know, every advantage we could get. We made sure the fights with the ranges we specifically wanted. We used our tripwires effectively with our slowing passive. And yeah, I think we played Hans really effectively there, I'm gonna say. So do comment on your thoughts, like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for Deceive Inc content like this, and I will see you guys in the next one.